What's up, guys? It's John with CityHaulN, and today we're going to go down to document the protests. And as you see here, we're right outside Chicago in Broadview, Illinois, down the street from the ICE.
They should follow that order if that's what was told to do. I don't know if that's a federal or a state thing. It's federal. If it's federal, then it needs to come down. Just that we love we love all our immigrants. We love them. We just want them to come here the right way. Come here legally. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, God bless you guys. Take care. Thank you. God bless you guys. Stay safe. Thank you.
Something's going on. There must be something going on the other side. A lot of police leaving. The institution is just on the other side of the gate. And there's the news. There's the dog. More police cars. Traffic is blocked off at the corner, I believe. They sectioned this part off for the media. So many protesters moved.
Yeah? Really? Oh, wow.
We had to walk to the corner and take a look and see what's going on. We'll follow the chicken. When you're lost, always follow the chicken.
Hold on. You got somebody else.
Huh?
You got somebody walking by.
Yeah, our reverse light's not on.
Oh.
So a lot of cars are pulling off at the same time. And I'm assuming they are. Okay. Yeah, I kind of get out the way. I'm looking at this rear view. Okay, that's what's behind me. Moving along to the front where there happens to be some activity because the street was not blocked off when I drove here, and automatically it's blocked off.
Yeah, bro, be careful down there.
Let's walk on this side. Now this guy's ready. He had a gas mask, 2 bags. I traveled light. the street we're on right now is called Lexington Street. We're right outside Chicago in Broadview, Illinois. I don't know if they're gonna stop from walking, how they're watching the guy with the bags. Okay, more cops on this side. I don't know if he's coming up the curb. Okay, I'm across the street right here. Oh, he's holding the blockade. And the activity is here. This is why the streets are blocked off. You have residents. You have police, as you can see over in the corner there. Under the trees, those vans were full of police. I guess they rented this building out to the city where the police can stage up and come immediately. How you doing, sir? Oh, he has his pepper gun. How you doing, sir? How you doing today, sir?
Fascist pigs!
Hey, you
Fascist
fucking
pigs!
pigs! We'll see you tomorrow,
Fuck
okay?
you!
You white Nazi motherfuckers!
Nazi motherfucker!
Yeah.
This is going to be fine. Everybody leaves out there.
This curfew is unjust. Come to the board meeting on 10/20.
Power to the people!
There you go.
Power to the people!
This is unjust. Please come to the board meeting on 10/20. Join me at 10/20 at the board meeting of the City Council at Broadview, the Village Hall. Thank you so much. The only one should be left behind is NLG, the reporters, and myself. That's it. So everyone, please leave. Please, thank you so much.
Yeah, ran the cop over.
Go back, man, go back. Please put the car in reverse. Please put the car in reverse.
I'm ready to tell you one more time. I'm enjoying it now. Turn around, it's okay. You'll get there. You'll get there.
They should have gave him $5 for some gas the way he used to do it. Oh, it's a she.
It's a girl, yeah. It's a woman. She came fast.
Yeah,
She did come fast.
she was driving off anger and frustration. She must be late.
Please, everyone. Now back to with you guys. Please disperse peacefully. Please disperse peacefully. I do not want anybody to get hurt. I do not want anybody to get bum rushed like I did. I do not want anyone to get tossed down like a rag doll like I did last week. Please go home. Please.
You agree that those are our brothers. They're all our brothers.
Please go home, sir. Please go home, sir. Please go home.
You're right down.
Please go home, sir. Please go home, sir. Please get out the street, sir. Please get out the street.
Get out.
I love you.
They don't love you back, so shut up and go home.
It's not your fault.
They don't love you, go home. Have a good night, John Paul. Bye.
If you're not a reporter, if you're not news, if you're not an attorney, if you're not the rabbi, please go home. I do not want these police to hit anyone tonight. I want everyone to leave while I'm here. So I know that you're safe. Please go home, please.
Arresting people, I think.
Ma'am,
Did
can
they
you
say
please
these?
assign
Someone told me that's like 6 o'clock.
You're making me look a liar
A
right now.
curfew?
I haven't
You're
written
making me
it.
look a liar.
That's what
and
someone
I'm
told me.
trying to be
I don't know
very-
which one.
Wow.
I understand, but you're making
We
me
late,
look
we
a
might
liar.
get
You're
arrested.
supposed to continue.
We don't. We late on the news.
I need you to put the sign down and disperse. No one is hurt. I'm asking, begging, pleading, if you can do that for me, please.
Was
Please.
you down there earlier?
Yeah, I was on the other side.
Interesting stuff.
But I don't know if they asked to leave or he's just said leave and he's about to leave.
He's doing his best, isn't
Because all of these police came from the other side. They're sitting somewhere over there. When they get a call, they came around here, so I just came around. I mean, they didn't stop me at the corner.
I don't think there's enough protesters for anything too outrageous. I think they can get it out of control. Don't put any of them into. Who knows?
He says there may be a 6 o'clock curfew. I'm not sure.
Okay, I'm going to leave now. Only one should be left is the attorneys and the news. I'm going to be leaving, so anybody that's left, please. I'm just telling you, please do not stay longer than we are doing right now. Okay? God bless.
Not sure. It's my first time to this side today.
I didn't change anything. Yeah, it doesn't have a chain. Yeah, they should, like, since they have the number, they should. But yeah, it says no channel. But they're not connected. I'm not sure. But they have
What number do you have?
ending in 07.
I'm not sure which one.
We're gonna creep around to the peaceful side a little bit. I don't know what's going on around here.
I imagine.
Yeah. Oh yeah, go right ahead.
You take it easy.
Shitty community blocking the car.
Where's your son?
Guess they figuring out what they want to do. Looking like they're figuring out a roundup way. Let's see, maybe I can get a little distance. Look like the planet.
Oh yeah. That's the first dog, dude. I like that. Yeah. When did the Indians come, huh? Bring their guns. Can't really hurt a native, eh? Where? Huh? No. Huh? Oh, is that the Antifa? The guy with the helmet on, the white helmet. He's saying, yeah. Oh, he's saying he's.
That we need, but I'm good at recognizing.
Turning point's supposed to be doing something
Oh, yeah, right sticks. Think something going on. There's some planning going on. Yeah, some type of planning going on.
We're not using these as canes. Simpsons predict everything. That is a smart show. That's a smart show. Yeah. If you want to know what's going to happen in 3 months, you watch The Simpsons, and, and then you're going to know.
They'll
You know
tell
what I mean?
you.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's
And you know what?
something dirty
That was
going on.
wrote 30 years ago.
Yeah, okay.
I've been in Chicago long enough,
No,
and there
no,
it goes
no,
right there. The
30
guy
years
with the
ago.
camera, they follow
So
him
you're
over,
looking at
and the guy with the sticks will
Something
move
that's just
afterwards.
now happening that was wrote 30 years ago. Oh yeah.
There's the truck starting
Oh
up,
yeah. Oh yeah.
and just like I said, people are walking off. Okay, they're pushing the people off, picking them out. Okay, something's going on. I don't know why one individual, few are pressed. So they're probably picking out people.
Yeah, I'm good right here. Let them probably stop for me. That's what my power was dying. Our power.
I don't know what's going on down there. Let's see. Few people moving in, running fast as they used to. maybe somebody.
Did they find anything? That's the illegal search and seizure.
Did they find the Epstein files?
No, they won't let the guy that's fucking gonna write up the shit in it. That's the fucking problem. You know, we moved up. They moved up.
Right.
Wow, they just grabbed the guy.
They want to see too, huh? Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's an illegal search right there. Yeah. Nah, there ain't no problem. No, you're available right here at the end of the
Just making sure everyone knows their rights, considering we're not breaking them.
Right.
The more we know, right?
What do you have a curfew at now?
Well, curfew's in Broadview. Curfew's across the street.
Oh, wow.
Police of Broadview.
Curfew
Right
right
here.
there on the
Curfew's across the street. Yeah, that's all Broadview.
Oh, wow.
That's right, Broadview's over there searching. And legally, they did it illegal.
Appreciate you, sir. Your Fourth Amendment rights were stopped.
They say the corner is Broadview, so they have a funny type curfew there. Right now we on the corner here, Harvard Street. This is again Maywood, Broadview.
Attention everybody, protest hours are over. The executive order is in effect. We will be opening the roads back up. Should you be seen back in the streets, you are subject to arrest. This is your last dispersal warning. Thank you.
We're just standing in Maywood. We're just standing in Maywood.
So I guess, what's the bad area?
I don't know. I don't want to get arrested, that's for sure. Right?
I think you're in the right spot, but I probably need to back up probably
Yeah.
two of these squares.
Yo, I got a serious question.
So it sounds like we can stay here, but if some people start going on the street,
Yeah.
then that's where it's gonna.
I just don't want them to change the rules. They changed the rules the other night, and ICE was out here. They just started shooting mace and shooting rubber bullets and shooting tear gas.
Oh really?
Yeah, that shit burns.
No, I heard him. They said they were checking because they heard he had some stuff in his backpack.
From who? How could you tell? He either.
Because he had like medical stuff. So that was why.
So they should go arrest everybody in the hospital.
Well, they don't know what he's handing out, so. Hello? And the guy was cool enough to. He complied because he knew nothing was wrong. So.
Hello? Hey, I'm still on 25th.
Live streaming right now?
Where you at?
Yes.
What's your channel? Subscribe.
City, HAULN.
You want me to come down that way? Which one you buy public? You buy the gas station or you buy the church?
HAULN. Yeah. Thank you. That's a GoPro?
Yeah.
So how's the light at night?
Not good.
You got light tonight?
I have an iPhone too, so.
Okay. I was about to say, if you stay out, I got a light.
Just drop you a donation in the chat.
Thank you. Yeah, if you stay out, I have a light you can use, a couple of lights. Yeah, it would slide on top of you.
Oh, really? You
Yeah,
have one?
yes. I'll just grab it from my car.
Honestly, I've only been here once before. It was last Sunday. It was about 15. Yeah. But I mean, it's different parts of the day. This place gets pretty packed. Now, there's a nice facility in Lombard. Noticing that every car coming in and out of here has people. Has, like, I mean, like, not people, but like soldier-esque people, cops, etc. But I haven't seen them around. But there is a nice facility in Lombard. So I bet that the protests are here and they're diverting everything. So just put that word out for whatever that's worth. Like, maybe they just moved the shady shit from Lombard. I know, but we might as well find out. We need more people. We get a hell of a lot more people around here.
I think after 6 o'clock, more people do come.
And again, like we're in Maywood.
Yeah.
I don't know who I've told, but know your rights. We're not in Broadview. We're not breaking any rules. We're standing on the streets of Maywood.
But then, they say stay out these streets. I guess they mean the street, actual street.
Yeah.
So what if you cross the street?
See, I guess my recommendation for everyone is if you parked on that side of the street, go the long way around.
Oh.
Don't give them a reason. You can be walking around the streets of Broadview.
Yeah.
That's fine. You just can't be protesting in the streets of Broadview. I guess. Maybe there's a specific location in Broadview. Either way, they technically do not have a right to arrest us on this side of the street. Not that it's ever stopped them.
Well, I don't think protesting that they have a curfew. I think the curfew is just a regular executive order from the mayor of Broadview. And she said specifically stay out the street. So I'm guessing she just means the street. Did they say anything about whether it was legal to protest or anything? They say this side from Maywoods. Have their own camera system. Here.
Do you think all white people are the same? Because you walked up to me and said I was late. I didn't watch you.
I don't know. I'm gonna find out. I'll report back.
No, not that. It's like maybe this one, which
I got his name wrong, so he's got me on that. I called him this, so he's got me on that.
Good, man. I respect you for being out here.
Respect you-ish, but I'll tell you one thing. If you guys,
What's your big problem with me?
I think you guys are bigots. I think you guys are narrow-minded bigots. Narrow-minded. Bigotry means narrow-minded, like a really
So
clear.
what of my beliefs that you know of makes me a bigot?
Well, we can go with the Charlie Kirk shit, man. I mean, you're a big follower of his, right? You
I like Charlie
I'm
Kirk.
very
I thought he was a good guy.
I didn't know him. I'm old, so I didn't know him until he died. And when I saw that he died, I was like, oh, I know. I've seen that guy on YouTube. I'm old. Remember the whole thing. But then when I saw, like, he basically seems to, like, want to justify white people for being who they are. Like, you know, I've done well for myself, and I live in a pretty good area. So there's people around predominantly in my area that have done well for themselves, and the kids reap the benefits of these, you know, people who've done well for themselves as well. So, these are the kids that really can't complain about when other kids, you can't be doing this, you can't be doing that. You know, if you go about 5-10 more miles to the south, you'll realize that there's people in really, really bad predicaments. Getting beat, shot, kids, you know, and as you know, I don't have to tell you, right? So it's really hard to concentrate on school and your academics and stuff when you get shot and getting beat up by your dad and your dad's beating you up and all that kind of stuff, getting locked in a room and stuff. So it's really ugly stuff going on.
Like
So the point is that not everyone has the same upbringing as everybody else. So I think you represent the entitlement of a lot of kids who believe that just because their dads did well and they're reaping the benefits of their dads and their families, that you don't have to recognize that other people have suffered along the way, and there's other people that have less fortunate than you, you know?
Yeah, no,
And I'm one of those people because I shouldn't be here, and I shouldn't be a business owner, and I should be in jail, I should be in prison, and all that kind of stuff, but I actually made it. I made it.
Congrats. That's good. No, yeah,
But the reason why I talk shit to you guys is because if I would have seen you guys in the street, especially like you guys when I was a kid in the 90s, I would have whipped your asses. Like you guys would have need your
That's
ass.
not very nice.
I think you guys like need your ass whipped a little bit, you know? Like, well, mostly like my kids. Yeah.
And then you go, don't want to overcompensate. We want to,
See, my generation, how we weeded people out is we beat them up. Like if you're a little punk little kid and you talk shit about like basically a lot of big shit. I think
I haven't talked bad on you.
No, not yet. Not yet. But I just don't agree with your views. You know?
Based on
Like
what
basically,
you're saying,
here.
Based on what you're saying, I have the right to attack you.
No, I'm saying I'm kind of the old man, the thing 48. Like I think like you guys just need to be bent over your knees, spanked. You guys need to be spanked. Like you guys didn't get your ass whipped as a kid, so then you guys get to. No, here's a great example, right? Here's a great example. Right? Since you got because it's you're narrow-minded. I think you're extremely narrow-minded. You're here to like rile up people. You're not here for the people of ICE. You're not here because people are suffering. You want views and hits, and you want to send to the president. You want to give like. You're just waiting for people to go in chaos and people beating up so you can have B-roll footage so you can send Fox News and News Nation and all that kind of stuff. Just like Cam, right? So I just think it's disgusting. Like I'm just here because I actually hear about people.
Most of my friends went smoking unless they
I'm critiquing your journalism. I'm basically critiquing you. The only reason why I'm bringing up the beating you up thing is because I could be your grandpa, I could be your dad. Me, I would just you look like someone who basically needed your butt kicked and or spanked maybe a couple times as a kid. Because if you go on the south side of Chicago and you say some of the shit that you would, you get your ass beat. I guess I can, I guess you got me there on like verbatim.
So that's like the yeah, I might support Charlie Kirk like if you want, but that doesn't mean I agree with everything he says. Same with people with Donald Trump. Yeah, I support Trump, but I agree with every statement he's ever made regarding the person.
Give me some statements that you agree that you don't agree with Trump.
Like the guy on my presidency, that's what I want to say.
That was early. That was first presidency. Is there anything like recent?
Recently?
Yeah. Is there anything you don't agree with?
Sometimes.
You said it. Yeah, I didn't say it. You said it.
I know, but this time I think something more presidential.
You know he's watching you, so if you say something bad about it, you know what happens.
I'm trying to think of something that I disagree with.
Yeah, because you don't. Basically, you just go along with whatever. See, I think Trump's like the bully.
Like this? Let's how you said this year. It's been a super hot day.
See, you can't. Normally it would be like one right away, like, man, this motherfucker's this, this motherfucker's that, but you really can't. You're afraid of the repercussions. You're afraid of some,
No, I'm like actually trying to think.
Well, I think your audience won't like if you say something about that, correct?
No, they'd understand.
They would understand.
They would understand.
I hope so.
What's the question? Name something bad about Trump.
Yeah, he brought it up saying I don't like a lot of things about Trump, or
you can't come up with something in particular that you don't like of him.
And he can't.
I can find shit about my sister's stepmom I don't like. You can find something about Trump you don't like, right? You just don't want to say it.
He's thinking of it. He said a statement. Like sometimes maybe I think Trump maybe like says things in a way he shouldn't. Like that doesn't sound super presidential.
Yes, I would agree with that. And it
but
works in his favor too,
he does that for a reason because he knows that's marketing.
Yes, it gets another crowd.
And he
when
gets
you
people
do it.
like you to get riled up and come out here and stuff like that.
Well, you're riled up.
I'm not as riled up.
That's why you're out here.
I'm just a little passionate.
I'm here kind of just.
See,
that can kind of go both ways.
When we were kids, when me and this guy were kids, Trump was kind of like a playboy kind of pussy. Like he wasn't really he wasn't a powerful person. He was with Marlon Maples. Like he was basically a failure. Every time he failed at his casinos, he would be on a current affair or something in the 90s and be like, and I didn't hate him because he was with hot women and I didn't really care about that. I'm all for that. I really didn't hate him until he started going with the Fab 5 in New York, when he started, and then the birther shit. I don't really appreciate that because, to me, that's just more of a derogatory kind of racist kind of a thing. To claim claim, like I would, just like I claim you. Well, I don't think you're born in this country. That's kind of rude, right? Well, that's kind of what he did.
I'll text you. Peace out, friend. God bless you. Have a good one.
I don't know. I'm just not an ignorant person, man. I try and help people out, and I think
Yeah, I wouldn't say
Trump's
I'm an
very
ignorant
ignorant.
person either.
You guys know each other or something, bro.
He's a YouTuber, man. This guy's known. All these guys are here for Trump. This guy, and Cam. They're all here for Trump.
Put so much
I ain't
faith in
bullshit.
men.
So they're all gonna send shit to Trump.
This is an opportunity then, right?
Cam was at the White House like 2 days ago, right? Cam was just at the White House.
You're a free man, right?
And I'm not a hater, dude.
So why would you want to put your faith in a public servant?
You know what city this is, right?
To violate people's rights.
I'm gonna go around the back.
Right? Like, it might not happen to you, but many other Americans throughout the whole country, right? The guns, take the guns first, next questions later. Was it? That's one of Trump's
Red flag laws? I don't agree with those.
So, if you're gonna be honest and you're gonna be a good leader, you gotta be 100% true to your.
Bro, I don't believe in red flags neither, but there's motherfuckers shooting people like crazy, man. So we got, I don't know, we're trying to have
arrest the criminals.
Yeah, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. If we can arrest criminals, we would just be over tomorrow morning and be like, okay, all the criminals are done, no guns, no shooting, no school shooting.
When they break laws, when they're a criminal, that's when you arrest them. If you're not psychic, you can't tell beforehand.
Well, any more than Chicago gun laws and shit like that with the FOID cards and everything like that. It's never really helped Chicago at all either.
I don't disagree.
The more gun restrictions.
I'm born and raised in Texas, so you're not going to argue. I'm going to
just brought in more
I'm all for guns.
Your guys' mayor actually did that, especially the gas. I can't speak on things I don't know about.
Let's be honest. Trump aided when he characterized all the protests as pieces of shit.
Yep.
He aided in us not being FBI. Let's not give him clean hands all of a sudden. Yeah.
Let's not call it what it isn't. I mean, he's divided us. He doesn't like us. He basically put a line between you guys, and here we are. So right now we're able to talk and have a pretty civil
That's
discourse.
the advantage of being out here.
Let me tell you, man, there's some people that can't.
can.
Some people that can't. Some people are fed up, man.
As yourself, and treat others like you want to be treated, right?
Yes, sir.
Would you want to be treated in the manner that these people are treating you? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to treat somebody, you respect yourself, you respect your neighbor, right? But the thing is that if
Where's
there's
Cam
no
anyway? Cam
victim,
up?
there should
Cam's
be no
coming
crime,
back.
correct? In a free society, common law. This goes back to Magna Carta in the Bible.
Yeah.
Right?
Here he comes. Here comes Cam.
Under 28, was it 28 U.S. code?
There's the guy. Been watching him. I'm the guy that called you a piece of shit when you walked by, so I was calling him a piece of shit. Basically, a pussy little motherfucker.
I don't say those things to you when I walk by you.
Well, I just don't. I don't know, man.
You thought I was Nick Shirley. You thought I was Nick Shirley.
You don't even know what you're talking about. Why would you call it? Anything like
This is great, right?
Dude, I watched your live and you were talking shit about people right before you went on down.
I don't
Lemon,
even
right?
know who you are. How can I be talking about you?
You have a subscribe list of like 180 something, right? So people watch you.
Yeah.
I was watching you.
Okay, I wasn't talking about you because I don't
You
know.
weren't talking about me, but were you talking about liberals and making fun of all of us? And that's
I
basically
wasn't.
why
I was
you're
having
here.
conversations with people.
Yeah, I heard you, bro. I watched you.
It's just fair anyway, dude.
This guy was talking shit.
I'm
like,
sure you
all
make fun
day.
of them niggas all day. It's fair.
Yeah, you know, he
it's
wants
fair.
to cut it like you don't, but he talks shit.
It's not
crazy
cut.
like
It's
a
live.
motherfucker.
There's no cutting this. It's been live for the past
What's his name already got
397 minutes.
Mercado News already got you? Where's Mercado
No one's
News?
disrespected you this whole entire time. Everybody's
Hey,
standing
this
there.
is an advantage so you can switch your skills and your beliefs against theirs. Fuck that anger bullshit. Take advantage of the opportunity. Show him his weakness. Where is he wrong? Show him.
I'm just calling kids. What did I start off in the beginning saying? You guys
Everybody's
are
a piece of
children.
shit.
You guys are fucking
Everyone
here are fucking
Everybody's a
kids.
piece of shit. That's what I think you started out with.
lot of the
Everybody's a
fucking-
bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's how you start out proper
That's how I
arguments.
started.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you said, you're a
you said we
bitch.
should be beat.
Fuck
Hey,
it.
at least I come at you real, man. I'm
That's
not
not
gonna
fucking
come out
real.
sugarcoat
That's
you.
not
You
fucking
say
real.
we should be beat.
Saying you should be what?
Beat.
Beat? Did you say
I think
that?
like
You said you were
guys,
gonna beat our asses,
when you're
basically.
kids. I think you miss getting your ass kicked as a child.
No, I didn't. I got my ass kicked for sure, man.
I think
About my dad.
a lot of
Hey,
things put a
I'm
stop
not
to
Democrat or
whooping your
Republican.
ass.
I want to give an argument. He's not really giving any fucking arguments. I think I can do better, man. But I don't like either of them. I think left wing
right wing, same bird.
100%.
You know,
100%.
So I don't, you know, the
Both
rest
sides
is
show like
smoke and
that.
mirrors
They're trying to
make
divide
my
you.
friend
Well, you're
here
out here saying
hate
like you love ICE, and they,
Right, that's
they
right.
drive by, and
I
you're
never
like,
said
these
I
are
love
my
ICE.
guys.
I support them, yeah.
You were sitting down, and they were driving by, and you're like, these are my buddies, these are my guys.
I never
love
said
ICE.
that.
You did. I just saw you. You were walking by.
I never said that.
Bro, I was
Chad,
standing by
did I
you the
say
whole
that?
time.
Lance said that
I don't
for
know if
sure.
you were alive. I
Lance said
heard you.
What?
I was
Say
right
what?
next to you.
Say what?
Lemon definitely got your
I do
Remember
support
you
ICE,
went
though.
on Lemon?
What's wrong with supporting ICE?
You know that Biden sent out more than 4 million illegals than Trump did, right?
Yeah, but he had DACA. I mean,
He deported more. Why
Obama
was
started DACA.
But why wasn't?
It was bipartisan, right?
Yeah, bipartisan.
Right.
So why wasn't
So
everybody
it was
out in
a
the street?
deal.
Why wasn't everybody out in the street?
And that was
protesting
okay.
it?
That was okay to get
to
the people
deport
who
4 million
to deport people
immigrants.
who broke the law, and then so gave a path to citizenship, right?
All those
That
people
was-
that got deported didn't break the law.
They did. All of them
but
did.
they
just
gave a
took it
path
25.
to citizens. That was what DACA was, right?
So like they were still here under entitlement. You know what I mean? Waiting to get citizenship, and they still got deported.
Right.
Under Biden.
I didn't really have an issue with that, and I'm not really saying that people shouldn't be deported and coming here the right way. I'm
Well,
just
that's the same
saying.
thing that Trump's doing. He's deporting them.
No, there's a lot of people just getting jacked off the street and then finding out later. Bro, no, I know this for a fact, bro. I know that I'm not just some stupid
Then
fuck or
cite me a
something like that.
source.
Well, they showed the numbers really what it comes down to.
What about the guy in Franklin Park who was shot, man? I mean, I don't appreciate that. He was just shot like 2 months ago.
What was he doing?
They said he was illegal.
Who shot him?
He was scared.
Who
I
shot
shot
him?
him. I killed him in the back.
Hey, what was he
Shot him.
doing?
Dropping his kids off at the daycare.
Oh, yeah, no. They don't just walk up and shoot.
You just go and
Show me
shoot.
the article. Show me the article.
I don't have an article right now. You can
then
go
what did he
look
do?
Franklin Park, Illinois.
I'm
IC.
live. I can't.
Well, your moderators
What did the guy do?
go Franklin Park, Illinois.
That's wrong. That's not true.
And
No, it's
ICE
not
shooting.
wrong.
They
Oh,
killed a
shit,
guy.
it's always on.
Well, we're
Moderators.
supposed to stop when some
What was
guy
it,
in a
Franklin Park?
mask pulls up to our car, right? As a woman, I'm told to
Hey,
not
did that guy have a
stop
gun?
for that shit.
No.
Because
Are you
that
sure
means
about that?
somebody's going to
We'll find out.
carjack me. So I'm fucking back off.
Servio.
Chad says he had a gun.
No, he didn't have a gun. Well, they're
Never
lying.
had a gun.
No gun.
Guy never had a gun.
They just shot him. He just was scared.
During an
'cause he didn't
attempted
know who the
arrest,
hell it was.
September 12th, incidents drunk controversy.
Now, if you believe like the police article, then yeah.
There's already body cam footage from the cops showing
Of course,
that
the media is
there
going to
was
wrap
no
it up for the
gun.
Drive
cops.
his
but-
car into agents.
And he did it.
He tried to drive his car.
No,
to
it
the
already has been disputed. There's already video.
Is that the
You
one
can't
we
believe
covered
it,
up
guys.
north, yo, me and you? No, that was Night Crawler was up there. I was at that
I was
shit.
there, bro.
Causing severe injury. So he
It didn't happen.
He struck an officer.
It was all bullshit.
Drug him.
There
and
was
then they had
no,
to shoot him.
no, it was all
No, he
bullshit.
was
If you
fine.
believe that,
It
right?
even shows
But
on
it's
the
not.
body cam
There's
that
actual
officer
video
was not
evidence that
drugged.
disputes
that
that now.
officer was
But
not harmed
look
in
at
any
video.
fucking
But
way.
that's just what it says.
We'll
on
just
the-
give you homework.
I-
Of course it's gonna.
I'm just letting you know
It's in the
the
called
video.
internet.
Guys, it's
The
all right.
video
He was
of
just shot because he was
the-
dropping his kids off
Yeah.
at school. It's no big deal. He definitely, not that he rammed
Go
anybody
look
with
at
his
the
car or
body
anything.
cam footage.
No, he didn't.
Because it
Police
disputes what you're reading
police
right
body
there.
cam footage from Franklin Park officers who responded to the scene shows that ICE agent who fired his weapon, describing his injuries as nothing major. A truck driver who witnessed the event told
Oh,
local police that he
they're
saw.
full of shit. You know you don't
Hold on,
believe
let me
police, right?
let me get through this. A truck driver who witnessed the event told local police that he saw Villegas Gonzalez's car being cut off by agents before reversing, and that he did not see the driver drag an agent. So there's witnesses saying that he didn't. And then it says the man, 38-year-old cook from Mexico, had no
Servio.
criminal history. So there's a lot of different things in there and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
So the point is that they're just grabbing people, man. And the federal agents, they don't have any laws. There's no boundaries, man. They're not cops.
They're
just a
enforcing
whole
the
little
law when
different.
they grab illegals.
Well, I wish they'd enforce the law when CPD kills one of us or kills their own. You know, they just killed a woman a couple weeks.
She
Garcia.
rammed ICE with her.
No. See, you don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm saying police officers are even killing themselves. You guys don't say the same thing about that when they're breaking the law. Police officers kill themselves. Yes.
Well, you can't hold them accountable if they killed themselves.
They're
Suicide
killing
rate
their
is
own.
very high among police
They're
officers.
killing other police officers, man. They're not what you think they are. They're own fucking gang out here. We don't trust them out here. It'd be great if they came out and did what they, save people and did like that, but no, they're not what you think they are. They're not. They're not these like goody go home people. They're out killing their wives, beating their people. I can give you a lot of shit on this, man. I'll send it to you, Cam. I don't have that many views or subscribers as you, but I have some.
Everybody starts somewhere.
Start
Everybody
somewhere.
starts somewhere.
I got a small channel.
He had to talk to a woman and tell her that the woman almost
because he hurt Hillsborough. So that man was murdered in Franklin.
So it appears stuff like that, there are probably tragedies and shit like that that happen during these things that are definitely inaccurate and horrible. You know what I mean? Percentage-wise, for sure.
You're more likely to be
Someone,
shot.
like, grab-
You're more likely to be struck by lightning than you are to be shot and killed by the police order in this country. You're 4 times.
Bro, I've
more
got my
likely-
ass kicked about 5 or 6 times. I just was put in the hospital like a couple years ago from
You know how
police.
many times
You don't
I've been tear
understand.
gassed and shot with pepper balls?
Because you're out here. I
Yeah,
was out
exactly.
riding a scooter. I didn't deserve to get my ass kicked by police.
Were
so.
you breaking the law when you got shot and tear gas?
No,
Kid.
I'm a journalist. But I know that when I'm covering a protest, I'm at risk.
Right.
Dude, you
So
20-year-old
those
kids, man,
guys
you don't
that
know.
break the
You're
law
being shot
and
with
shot
real
tear
bullets.
gas you. What do you think of those
No,
guys?
they didn't break the law when they shot tear gas.
If you were breaking no law, they must have broke the law.
No, because I was in a crowd of an unlawful assembly that was violent.
So you were breaking the law.
No, I wasn't. I'm a journalist. I'm allowed to do that.
Wait, I don't understand.
I'm a reporter.
So they're allowed to shoot you even though you weren't breaking the law?
It's crowd control. So
Yes.
if I'm in the crowd with the people who are breaking the law,
Yes.
I'm aware that I'm likely going to get hit. Right?
But
And
is
that's-
it? I don't know. if
No,
that's
it's not
legal.
illegal. They're allowed to use crowd control munitions. I just have to make a basically. So reporters can generally operate either in the mob or they can operate behind police lines.
Yeah.
Behind police lines, you don't get as good a footage.
Is that where you get shot? Because I get shot gas a lot too. And I may be with motherfuckers yelling, but I ain't never been in a crowd actively breaking the law when I get shot and gas, right?
Yeah, well,
I know you've been in that situation too.
Yeah, they can use crowd control munitions on an unlawful assembly, especially when it's violent. And basically, if you stay in that violent crowd, you're basically consenting to being gassed. And that's how I feel. You know, like that's why I wear this. Just in case gas gets deployed, I usually have a better gas
I think you get these guys a pass. I know you've seen them shoot people who are breaking the laws like I have every day.
Oh yeah, I've been shot. I mean, I've been shot too. But you're in the mob with people who are breaking the
Not
law.
necessarily. I can show you a video while I was a block away. Right there. I had my back turned filming. I just filmed. And the motherfucker on the roof started shooting up pepper balls at me and shit.
Did they declare it an unlawful assembly?
No, they didn't declare. They didn't give me a warning. My back was turned to them. They were just doing the shit they do.
Were there other
Who
people there?
declares an
The
unlawful
protesters
assembly?
were right here. I was on the
So you
the
just bow
sidewalk
to the
here.
government like that. The government says
I was,
this is
you know, if you go
a legal
Yeah.
assembly,
What the
and that's all you need.
Is if you step onto, if you're like close to federal property, they'll like pepper ball in front of you.
That would be illegal.
No, it's not.
I was on a public sidewalk. How was that not illegal?
Well, if you're crossing the line onto federal property.
No, I'm telling you, I was on a public sidewalk.
Okay.
So
Where did it happen? Over there?
yeah, right here, right in front of the door. That's before they put the gates up. Was you out here before
if you were
the gates
right in front
came
of the
up?
door, you're on federal property.
I'm on a public sidewalk. City, state, federal, whatever. It's still legal.
Were you close to federal property or were you on federal property?
I was on the public sidewalk. I don't think that's federal property. That'd be city property.
Right,
Point
yeah.
is, it's all public. I'm not breaking the law standing on the federal property.
Right, but if it's an unlawful assembly, if they declared it an unlawful assembly, then
Which they had not
Bullshit.
done. They've been out there protesting all day.
I'm a grown man. I can do what I want when I want. That's
This
what
time when I got shot, it was evening, about this time.
yeah, so it's an unlawful
Freedom
assembly.
of
The sign
assembly.
right there.
Remember
The
that?
sign right there, this wasn't happening. This was weeks
looks
ago.
like
There was
the
no curfew.
gimbal
There was no
battery
gate
may
over
be
there.
going down.
You could walk right up to the
see
place.
this fall again.
I understand.
To tell you, what's going
Yeah.
on. Well, like right now, we're all like, we can all be shot right now with pepper balls, and it would be perfectly legal.
How
This
can
is
you say that? This is lawful on the sidewalk.
This is an unlawful assembly.
Why?
Because it's past 6 p.m. There's a curfew.
As a curfew, I can't protest or I can't stand on the sidewalk past 6. And you think that's legal?
Well, not as an assembly. Not if the government has declared it an unlawful assembly.
Fuck the government.
But how is that legal?
What do you mean?
They say
The
one
city-
side. They say one side is legal because this is like a line. Punch Broadview.
Yeah, I know there's some loophole I heard people
Yeah,
talking about. This
but-
might be like a.
But there have been some illegal, as I say, because I was filming on this side the other night, and it came up, and they say clear the street at first. They did street drills at first, and then they started from the street. Like several times, everybody moved out the street. They got a few people that they arrested,
Yeah.
but then they came out late at night and they built up a nice massive crowd. And they came out and they say, "Everybody move, go down the block."
Yeah.
So, how much time you got to clear a block?
What do you mean? Like the police, how much time?
Yeah, if somebody tell us to leave this block.
Well, I mean, it depends. I mean, technically, one lawful order is enough.
Yeah, but how much time does it take to clear a block? To back up off this block or walk off this block? How
Well,
much?
I mean, if I wanted to clear this block right now, everybody would have to walk in that direction.
Yeah, but if you're walking and they start shooting,
They were not big. They
Well,
were
I don't-
begging
I've never
President
seen
Biden to become
that's
health
what
officer.
happened.
I've
Hold
never
on. I got that on video.
I'd love to send it to me. My name's Antifa.
Okay.
On all black protest. I'd
Not
love
a
to see it.
problem.
I'd love to see it.
But that's what happened.
I've been to a lot of protests all across the country. I've never seen them shoot at people who are walking.
It happens. They started on the other side of the street. I don't know what was going on over there. But one side don't have nothing to do with the whole another side of the street. They tear gas in the air. So tear gas, but in the air, but it's gotten on everybody, even the street. They start tear gas. Yeah, but see, when one part of the body don't know what the other part of the body is doing, that's the problem. Because it's no sense for the police to attack this side. Everybody's long.
You can see where I was at when I got shot, yo. You can see where I was at. That's when you can still walk right up on
It's
there.
his state. He has to figure it out.
This is protesters over here. The people over there, nobody's having any problems. I found both sides.
Well, this is the driveway. Yeah, see, that's federal property he was on. That's the driveway of the federal building.
So
that's very common. Like
wait.
they do that in Portland as well.
Wait, common or not, if one of my feet stepped on his federal property,
Yes, they'll pepperball in front of you at your feet.
now what they will do, is it okay?
Yes, yeah, they're defending federal property.
You're defending the motherfucker that shoots a motherfucker causes fire. Well,
Dude, listen, I've been shot at too. I'm telling you,
that's
I'm with
not
you.
what I'm talking about. I've been shot at a lot too. I go through a lot of these.
Yeah.
I'm saying you think it's morally okay is my question.
Yeah, they're defending federal property.
I'm not asking you are they defending morally,
Yes,
as
yes,
long as they're
yes,
defending
yes,
federal property.
yes,
From my heel.
Yeah, well, when they're shooting at your feet, what they're telling you is back up. That's what they're telling you.
No.
If they wanted to pop you, they'd pop you.
So they weren't defending federal property.
What is that? They're keeping you off of federal property. When they shoot at your feet, what they're telling you is this is federal property, back up.
They're not literally telling me. They could tell me that.
They're
They
not
don't
gonna-
have
you're
to
not
do
gonna
the
hear
shit and they get in my clothes and gas.
You're not
Yeah.
gonna hear them. That's the issue.
I'm not gonna cure them.
You're not gonna hear them, right? And so like
Sure,
if they shoot in front of you at your feet, it doesn't hurt, right?
It sounds like you just making stuff up. It's like
I'm not. No, I've been to dozens of these all across the country.
you understand that I
Very
could hear
common
the guys. They had been out there talking.
But when there's a mob and everyone's yelling,
That
they're
was not the case. I just showed you what was going on.
It's a very immediate way to make you realize, oh, I stepped a little too far. There's
You
pepper balls there.
shifted
I stepped a little too far. Let me back
You
up.
shifted it away from they could hear you. You just shifted it away. They could
There's-
hear me.
There's a lot of people on the street.
There are a lot of people in the street.
Yeah, like right now,
Yeah.
if an officer yelled from over there, we're not gonna be able to hear whatever he's saying.
But that wasn't the case of what I just showed you.
Yeah, he was way up on the roof.
Yes, and they had been talking back and forth the entire time.
The guy was way up on the roof, and he's just telling you, back up.
He didn't tell me anything. He said it.
Can you folks back up so they can see the traffic?
Pull out. Can we back up a little bit more?
So she can see the traffic?
Oh, yeah. Excuse me.
That you were just here just like them to agitate and to try and get people.
They coming too fast, right? She got, her
Good
lights
job.
don't work.
Oh, no, she doesn't have her back lights on.
Yeah.
She probably has only her running lights.
Yeah, but
you know how
your-
some
your-
cars,
your-
they don't turn the back
The
lights on.
reverse lights don't come on.
Yeah, some of them, because
Wow.
if they're the daytime fog lights,
Yes.
they don't turn on the back.
I've seen people with their real lights out when they're
Yes,
driving on the
and then you
expressway.
pull up and you see the
And the
lights
front
on
lights
in the front.
don't.
I'm constantly like beeping at them, flashing my lights, trying to
That-
indicate that
That's dangerous.
you don't know how to work your lights, people. You gotta turn them on.
That's dangerous.
They have the auto.
Don't pay no attention to it.
Every car
His radio don't work.
Every car gets the scowl until I establish where they're coming from.
Yeah, some of them you just can't pay them no attention.
He's not with them.
You know,
You're
just
with
get
them,
yourself
right?
riled up for nothing.
Better catch up to your boys.
You're not with them, but you're with them.
Don't forget to stop by Nick Fuentes
He's not
in
with them.
Berwyn.
But he's not with them. No, you said you're not with them. You're not in contact, but you're leaving when they're leaving.
We don't like Nick. I guarantee I fight Nick more than you do. Nick has me blocked.
Nick has me blocked everywhere. Nick has my number.
Proud Boys?
Nick has
Are they Proud Boys? Do you know what a Proud Boy, where that comes from? I just recently learned this, and I couldn't stop laughing for an hour. A Proud Boy is what they call a gelding, which is a castrated met
That's Nick Fuentes.
a castrated horse.
How is that a flat bro?
That's him?
That was Nick?
It's what they call a castrated horse. When they can't stop him or they castrate him, and he becomes a gelding, and they call him a proud boy.
That was Nick?
That's in a stable. Which I think is hilarious that the Proud Boys have called themselves that, and they don't realize they've named themselves after castrated horses. Isn't that hilarious?
He loved her. Or his parents were in the
I just learned that recently, and I was like, I don't grew up poor, not on the horsey side, but I just learned that, and I was like, yeah,
That was a lady. The lady that got like arrested. Yeah. Yeah, okay.
All they're doing is talking shit.
He walked away, he's like, there's no talking.
So the first thing I said to him was, "You're a little bitch."
Yeah.
I'm old and I can say you're a little bitch.
I was there with a little bit
Not kid no more. You are a little bitch.
Did you, I saw you on Don Mark. I saw you off at the car.
Oh yeah, I saw you too.
Okay. Because I remember seeing you when we were first here. Going, yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, I didn't know each other when I walked Yeah, he got me talking about. Yeah, it doesn't sound like he was down. He wasn't gonna end up. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, when he said I got shot by pepper boats, did you hear me? I was like, you need to go and talk to some kids down the street because they're getting shot by real bullets.
Speak zone.
At least fucking pepper bullets you can get up from.
Why don't you go home?
We used to could park over here and go all the way down there.
Make
all
I
the
go
big cities.
home and we'll go home.
I mean, you used to just walk right there. Look
I
at here.
got some chalk for my car.
I loved her description of Proud Boys. I'm
Yeah,
sorry, I didn't mean to walk away when they were like, that was Nick DeLurentis.
I just learned that, and I was like, from some stable folk, and I was like, that is hilarious.
It really is because it makes so much sense now.
They don't know they named themselves after that.
Right?
Oh, they went over the house. Look at that. Moving as if 3 women.
He went sniffing right through you. And I sniffed him out as that with his argument. You're fucking awesome. He's the one who's driving.
like something's building here.
All the kids.
Okay, guys, it's a little late, and I think that I'm gonna walk around to the other side. If there's anything going on, I'll just come back online. I'll see you guys on the next one.